This shouldn't be a thing.
Today it's the Puff Puff Pass edition, courtesy of the Independent. Adam Whitnell is the author. Headline reads, Dolphins deliberately get high on puffer fish nerve toxins by carefully chewing and passing them around. Dude.
Dolphins are kind of the worst. I used to love dolphins,
I
but
love dolphins.
Oh, read up on dolphins. They're tyrants.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Darker side of dolphins.
Oh,
New
you
segment.
have no idea.
Dolphins are thought of as one of the most intelligent species in the animal kingdom. Experts believe they have put their ingenuity to use in the pursuit of getting a buzz. In scenes for a new documentary, young dolphins were seen carefully manipulating a certain kind of pufferfish, which, if provoked, releases a nerve toxin. Large doses of this can be deadly, but in small amounts, it's known to produce a narcotic effect, and the dolphins appeared to have landed on just the right amount. Carefully, I know.
Evolution, baby.
Carefully chewing on the pufferfish and passing it between one another. Don't bogart the pufferfish. The marine mammals then enter what seemed to be a trance-like state. A zoologist who worked as a producer on the series says, this was a case of young dolphins purposely experimenting with something we know to be intoxicating. After chewing the puffer gently and passing it around, they began acting most peculiarly, hanging around with their noses at the surface as if they were fascinated by their own reflection. Dude, did you see how big my eyes are?
What if we are the sea, man? What if we are the water?
It reminded us of a craze a few years ago when people started licking toads to get a buzz. I remember that. Don't do that either.
Okay, all right.
Especially the way they hung in there in a daze afterwards. It was the most extraordinary thing to see. Scenes showing the dolphins using pufferfish will be in the second episode of this series, which first hit the airwaves in 2021.
What's the street value of this pufferfish, man? This doesn't feel good. You spiked it with something? You put some yellowfin in here?
Don't take the pink puffer.
You got that? You got that, Jane?
Don't take the pink puffer,
Just start
man.
calling you Dolphin.
Don't do it. You don't want to do it. Bad. Calvin, you got something you want to weigh in on this?
Oh, my God.
Well, maybe we could talk about this more in depth as a follow-up story, but it reminds me of there are orcas who wear salmon on their heads as hats.
Everything in the sea is just getting high.
Dudes. Okay.
Does this salmon make me look fat, man? All right. Woo!
You know
All
what?
right.
Your head doesn't look so big with that salmon on top.
That's the best compliment I've heard all day, man. All right.
That wraps up today's episode of
This shouldn't be a thing.